Have you heard about the Barbenheimer? Did you like the dancing day?
I like the underbite.
Yes, the Barbenheimer phenomenon.
Can I bring Megan?
Katie, you know that's not possible.
Then I'm not going.
Oh, come on, Katie.
Welcome to the Eras Tour.
A fraction of the amount of fun I had on the Eras Tour before ever.
What's going on? Hey, Katie, what are you doing? Stop it. Katie, calm down.
Let her go.
Barbenheimer. Hey movie buffs, buckle up because we're diving into the glitz, the glamour, and the jaw-dropping box office tales of 2023. It was a year that saw the rise of some cinematic heavyweights, but none shone brighter than the dynamic duo we affectionately dubbed Barbenheimer. Yeah, you heard it right. Barbie and Oppenheimer joined forces, and oh boy, did they set the stage on fire.
Have you heard about the Barbenheimer? Did you like the dancing day?
I like the underbite.
Yes, the Barbenheimer phenomenon.
Today's the day. Those two huge movies, Barbie and Oppenheimer, both opening today.
My suggestion would be Barbie first, Oppenheimer for lunch, and then a Barbie chaser.
Barbenheimer, because today is the day. Two huge movies, Barbie and Oppenheimer.
More than 200,000 moviegoers will get tickets to see both films, not just one of them.
You gotta love the love, and fans are loving it too. They're loving this mashup, and they're imagining how the two films might look together.
It's a perfect double bill. I think actually start your day with Barbie, then go straight into Oppenheimer, and then Barbie Chaser.
Let's break it down, shall we? Analyzing the impact of this odd couple, it's like mixing chocolate and popcorn. Unexpected, but strangely satisfying. Barbie brought the pink, the fantasy, while Oppenheimer brought the historical gravitas. Who knew it would work so darn well? Now, let's talk numbers. A whopping $244.5 million in the first 3 days. That's not just breaking records, it's smashing them into smithereens. But it wasn't just about the cash, it was a cultural extravaganza. Picture this: theaters flooded with folks decked out in pink, paying homage to Barbie's iconic hue. It wasn't just a movie, it was a party. And guess what? Director Greta Gerwig spilled the tea on the whole thing. She couldn't believe her eyes when she saw audiences spontaneously dressing up. It wasn't just about watching a movie, it was about being part of something bigger. A cinematic carnival, if you will. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Ahoy, gaming enthusiasts and animation aficionados! Let's dive into the pixelated wonderland that is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. It's not just an animated flick, it's a triumph, showcasing Universal's prowess in the world of animation. Universal is consistently hitting the bullseye in the animation game. While Disney might have been navigating choppy waters post-pandemic, Universal was riding the animation wave like Mario on a quest for golden coins. The animation arena is their playground, and they're dominating it with panache. But wait, there's more. The billion-dollar achievement. Brace yourselves for the numbers, because the Super Mario Bros. Movie didn't just break the bank, it smashed through the billion-dollar barrier like a virtual Mario power-up. We're talking about a cinematic masterpiece that resonated globally, making wallets lighter and hearts fuller. And here's the cherry on top: Disney CEO Bob Iger himself nodding in acknowledgement. Yep, you read it right. Even the big mouse in the house had to tip his ears to Universal's animation prowess. It's like a friendly pat on the back in the competitive world of entertainment. The success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie wasn't just a win for Universal, it was a victory lap in the animation kingdom. So, kudos to Universal for bringing our favorite Italian plumbers to life in a way that not only lit up the screens, but also outshone the competition. This isn't just an animated movie, it's a billion-dollar celebration, and Universal is leading the parade. Taylor Swift's cinematic debut. Hold on to your glittery hats, Swifties, because Taylor Swift didn't just dominate the music charts, she waltzed into cinemas, and boy, did she leave her mark with the Eras Tour. Let's kick things off with Swift's influence. We're talking about a powerhouse, a musical maestro who decided to grace the silver screen. Swift has this uncanny ability to shift tectonic plates in the entertainment world. Her move into films during the actors' strike wasn't just a curveball, it was a grand slam. While others were dodging pitches, she was hitting cinematic home runs. Now, the record-breaking opening. Imagine this, a concert film raking in nearly $180 million domestically and a staggering $250 million worldwide. We're not just talking about ticket sales, we're talking about a global Swiftian takeover.
Welcome to the Eras Tour. Stuck with me because I'm gonna sit with you and watch this thing. Just a few songs, you're reaching a level of vibes and energy and screaming. A fraction of the amount of fun I had on the Eras Tour before ever. See, I think what we got on our hands tonight, Tampa, is a super crowd.
Fans didn't just watch, they indulged in a sensory feast. The theaters became a playground of specialty items, boutique cocktails, and even friendship bracelet-making tables. It wasn't just a movie night, it was a Taylor Swift experience. And here comes the twist, unconventional distribution. Swift, the queen of chart toppers, decided to bypass Hollywood studios and waltz into the arms of AMC. The result? A groundbreaking deal where 57% of ticket sales went straight into Swift's pocket. Hollywood bigwigs probably had their jaws on the floor, but hold your horses, it didn't stop there. The ripple effect was real. Beyoncé took notes and inked her own deal with theaters. It was a paradigm shift, a reminder that in the entertainment realm, sometimes the path less taken leads to the grandest stages. So, tip your hats to Taylor Swift, not just for the music, but for turning theaters into enchanted realms and rewriting the distribution playbook. The Eras Tour wasn't just a film, it was proof of Swift's influence, creativity, and a dazzling preview of what the future might hold for cinema partnerships. Angel Studios Hollywood Shakeup. Hold on to your hats, movie buffs, because Angel Studios just threw a curveball into the Hollywood scene with Sound of Freedom. First up, let's dive into their unique funding model. Angel Studios, the rebels of film financing, took a page from Kickstarter's playbook. They didn't just ask for backing, they rallied the crowd to fund their cinematic vision. And guess what? It worked like a charm. Sound of Freedom rose from the ashes of Disney shelving it thanks to the people who believed in the power of storytelling. Now, onto the box office success. Picture this. A modest budget of $14.5 million. Not exactly blockbuster territory. But guess what? Sound of Freedom didn't just perform, it outshone Hollywood heavyweights. The pay-it-forward model, where moviegoers could essentially donate tickets, became the secret sauce. It wasn't just about buying a ticket, it was about sharing the magic with someone who might not afford it. Cue the applause for a film that stood tall without breaking the bank. And here's where it gets juicy. Sound of Freedom wasn't just a movie, it was a statement. It challenged the Hollywood distribution playbook, reminding everyone that there's more than one way to get a film to the masses. Angel Studios became the disruptors, the game changers, and Sound of Freedom was their battle cry. The ripple effect? Angel Studios is on the rise. Their prominence isn't just a blip, it's a full-on takeover. Upcoming projects? Brace yourselves because this is just the beginning. Hollywood norms meet the winds of change, courtesy of Angel Studios and their rebel yell. Sound of Freedom wasn't just a film, it was a seismic shakeup, proof of the fact that sometimes in the world of cinema, you gotta break the rules to create something extraordinary. Universal Blumhouse Horror Tag Team. Buckle up, horror aficionados, because the Universal Blumhouse Tag Team brought the chills and thrills with Megan. Let's talk about Blumhouse and Universal's collaborative success. Picture this. Blumhouse, the maestros of horror, joining forces with Universal, the entertainment behemoth. The result? A match made in cinematic heaven, where fear meets the big screen. Megan wasn't just a movie, it was a symphony of terror crafted by the best in the business. Now, onto the box office triumph. We're talking global box office earnings that sent shivers down the industry's spine. Megan wasn't just a horror flick, it was a financial juggernaut.
Can I bring Megan?
Katie, you know that's not possible.
Then I'm not going.
Oh, come on, Katie.
Does she talk? Make her say something.
She's paired with me.
I thought about what you said.
About how when something's broken, you don't just throw it away.
She won't play with anyone else. Stop it! Get your hands off her!
What's going on? Hey, Katie.
Go!
What are you doing? Stop it. Katie, calm down.
Let her go.
The cash tills were ringing, and audiences were left sleepless, proving once again that horror isn't just a genre, it's a cultural phenomenon. But wait, there's more. Five Nights at Freddy's, gaming, horror, and viral success. Blumhouse and Universal took the plunge into the gaming abyss and resurfaced with a horror gem. The film adaptation of the horror video game didn't just terrify gamers, it turned into a viral sensation. The unique distribution path, despite streaming availability, generated buzz like a haunted house during Halloween. People weren't just watching, they were immersed in the spine-chilling experience. Now, let's shine a spotlight on the consistent strength of horror films. In an era of flashy blockbusters, horror films remain the unsung heroes of the cinema industry. Universal and Blumhouse know this, and they've been cashing in on the screams and jumps. The ongoing success of the horror genre isn't just about the scares, it's about the heartbeat of the cinema industry amidst the clamor of big-budget spectacles. From lower-budget gems to blockbuster resurgence. In the cinematic landscape of 2023, lower-budget films like The Sound of Freedom and His Only Son emerged as unexpected champions, proving that compelling storytelling can outweigh lavish production costs. These films not only filled the void left by Hollywood labor strikes, but showcased the industry's resilience and innovation. Amid challenges, they seized opportunities, offering fresh narratives and captivating experiences. The year marked a remarkable box office comeback, with blockbusters like Barbenheimer and smaller gems contributing to a diverse and thrilling lineup. As the industry projects into 2024, anticipation builds for a continued cinematic renaissance, paving the way for a triumphant return to pre-pandemic ticket sales by 2025. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.